Hello and welcome back to the channel. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Today I'm going to cover off the installation of the back scene. Now originally for my model, I was actually thinking about just painting the back scene blue, light blue, and adding a few hills and just doing a bit of painting. But once I saw on other layouts a photograph image, I wondered, one, where I could get it from, but two, how it actually brought a real sense of realism to the model and really pulls it together. So today I'm actually going to cover off the installation of it. It's fairly simple, but I think, as you can see, it makes a great improvement to any model. To get the back scene, someone on Facebook mentioned Model Masters, and I went onto their website, which is modelmasters.co.uk, and did a quick search, and they have these ones which are 00, which is their largest ones there, which are 15 inches high, which is what I needed for my back scene. However, they do an N gauge size, which is a bit smaller. I think it's about 12 inches. Each section comes in 1.5 meters, and you get two, so you get 3 meters worth of back scene. I ordered two, and the great thing about what they've got here is they've got a massive selection of different sceneries for what you want. As you can see, the list is pretty nice and long. I went for the Hills and Dales 206A and 206B because that gave me about 6 meters of back screen, which covered my 5 meter layout. But as you can see, they've got one here that's twice as long for really big long layouts. So yeah, they've got a really good selection, and I highly recommend hitting them up for your back scenes. Okay, the first thing I did was unravel the 4 pieces that I'd received and align them up with the model. I really wanted to make sure that I could align the joins up so I could minimize the number of cuts and joins I would actually have on the back scene to make the complete model. It also gave me the ability to line up the picture how I saw it would best suit the back screen. I then needed to mark, measure, and cut out any areas of the back scene that were going to get in the way for when I came to stick it on. From there, I put the back scene on. I just clamped it onto the back before actually I moved on to the next section. Once I progressed on to the next section and I actually got to the middle section, I realized because I was actually going to have a join in the middle of the backboard, I needed to stick down. I was actually a bit apprehensive because you only get one chance of this, and I didn't want to screw it up. So the first thing you've got to do is peel back the back tape. Originally I only peeled back a little bit, but it kept flipping back over, which was kind of frustrating. But I realized if I pulled back a good about 6 inches or so, it actually stuck to the back of the paper with the static charge and made it made it really quite easy to stick on. So I aligned the where I think the image was going to be for my first one and slowly pressed and rubbed it down onto the backboard. I actually used a soft cloth to rub onto the image to push it down, and I slowly but surely worked my way along, slowly revealing a bit more of the back of the image and sticking it down as I went, making sure it was as straight and as aligned as I possibly could do. I also allowed for the 5mm space at the top of the image that's left on the print, so I could fold it over onto the top of the back screen to secure it down further. So there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed this short video. I hope it's given you a brief insight into how easy it really is to fit the back screen. And as you can see by my results, it really does start to pull the model railway together. And like I mentioned before, for a small cost, I think it's about £15 for 3 meter section, it really does bring a lot more realism to your model. If you would like to continue to see the progress of the model, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. I'll see you next time.